Welcome back to another episode of Watch Therapy. Today we have another Seiko, and today it's the SFK003 reference number. It is a diver's GMT Pro Specs. Let's take a moment to connect with this beautiful watch. Well, I think we could probably connect a little better if it wasn't still in the box and on the pillow. Let me just take that off real quick here. Set that aside. Get a much better, closer angle here. There we go. Sorry for all the fingerprints. Take a rag to that, a rag and cloth. There we go. What a beautiful angle. Look at that transition. I have to look there off camera. There's a polished and then a brushed line right down the middle. Wow. Look how that also just sits right inside the main part of the case, that dial bezel rather. Easy strap changing right there. It's got the hole ready for it. Polished on the side. This is a really nice bracelet. You can see a little bit of polishing there. Got kind of a silky feel to it. Wow, real stunner. I'm just kind of looking at it and noticing more and more. I've had it for a couple days. Look at that chapter ring on the bottom around 6 o'clock. It has kind of a lime green, maybe for those daylight hours, and then dark at the top of the chapter ring there. And kind of right down there. Excellent. This watch is for sale. I'm just going to put that out there. It's on loan to me from the TikTok Time Shop where I get a lot of the watches through review. Got the tag still on there. It's $775. And I'll put information in the description. Jonathan's the guy to talk to there. He's one of the owners and a real stand-up guy who's passionate about all of horology. They have grandfather clocks. They've got every kind of watch. They'll change a battery or even come to your house. I learned the other day if you need a repair, like a large clock or something that you can't just bring in. Anyways, this baby right here has got a 45 millimeter diameter dial. It's got 13.1 inch. Boy, my fingerprints are just all over. 13.1 inches thick. It's got a really nice, it's still covered again, brand new. As you can see there, it is solar with a 5K65 movement. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put it on my wrist here. Look at that domed little bit of sapphire crystal right there. Amazing. Let me back this out and kind of show you a little more of this. My wrist is 7 and almost a quarter inches. It's about 17 centimeters circumference. I think it wears real nice. Look at that, just so many facets, so much going on there. Such a solid diver and has the GMT function. Very comfortable. I think it's just on the borderline for me with thickness, right? At that 13 millimeters thick, I think that's plenty of stain, can fit under a jacket cuff, most shirt sleeve cuffs. But being stainless steel, that does add to the weight. However, I would say it's right there. I wouldn't want it any thicker, but I think it's very, very doable. It's got the classic dual deployment clasp here that you see on a lot of divers, almost all their divers. 1, 2, right? It's got the twin trigger release. You can't just push one, you got to push them both. What else? So 20mm lug spacing with a nice spring bar hole there, encouraging you to branch out and wear it different ways with different straps. Absolutely solid. And quartz precision, solar reliability. Solar meaning really any form of light will charge this watch. It's kind of a nice look there. Tell me what you think. Look at that. It's hitting all the indices dead on. So not just a grand Seiko thing, right? A solar quartz hitting them basically dead on. I see a little discrepancy, but not much. I'm going to go ahead and give this a watch therapy score. And like I've said, one of my other videos I've done today, I just love to get any feedback. Do you think the watch therapy score is a good idea? Just looking at a few metrics of the watch and giving an overall score. So I'm going to do that now. And tell me what you think. Is that a thumbs up or thumbs down? Maybe there's some different metrics you'd like me to evaluate and talk about. I'd be glad to take any feedback you have. So let's try that right now. Okay, so this SFK003, really just a incredible GMT solar diver 200 meter. Whew. Overall appearance, wrist presence, that's a solid 9 out of 10. I love that green dial. I've got a green car. It's called Isle of Man green. Does anybody know what car that goes on? It's a 2024. It's Isle of Man green, not the watch, but my car. If you can guess what car that is, I'll give you a sticker. Or maybe I'll start doing a little raffle with some of these watches. Tell me what you think of that idea. The dial's an 8 out of 10. I love the GMT hand being orange with the green, and then the Lumibright on all the indices. Awesome. Cool factor, solid 8 out of 10. I should probably start giving half scores. I'd say it's over an 8, but maybe not quite a 9. It doesn't blow your mind like you've never seen any of this before, but still very cool. The feature's 9 out of 10. It's got the date function, GMT function, rotating bezel. I think that kind of the feature also is just those interplay of the brushed and polished dial and body of it, and the strap really, and the band for that matter. Accuracy is 8 out of 10. It is quartz, and I've been averaging over a 4-day period. I don't have all month to get that exact, but if I did the math, right now it's at a plus 10.25 seconds, which I think is great for a sub $1,000, sub $900, $800 watch at $725. Build quality, solid 10 out of 10. It's Japanese built, very reliable. Versatility, I think you can wear with just about anything except perhaps formal dress attire. Fits under all jacket cuffs, and I think also under shirt sleeves, shirt cuffs as well. Very versatile. The movement, solid 9 out of 10 again. I've kind of mentioned that. And that strap, like I said, very comfortable. Has detents where you can adjust on your own with a spring bar tool, the tightness of that, or go have a link removed if you need that. That brings it to an overall score of a solid 88 out of 100. Thanks so much for watching. This is Watch Therapy. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.